It is time for War of the Roses on KDWB. Now, again, halfway through War of the Roses between part 1 and part 2, we want to hear from you to figure out and predict whether you think that the accused will choose the right person or not. So, in other words, we do War of the Roses. You listen to it and you go, oh, he is definitely going to cheat. He is definitely going to send the roses to the wrong girl. Mm-hmm. So listen to this War of the Roses, then halfway through, we'll take your calls and you guess whether or not she will pick the right person or not, because this time it's a woman that's on the hot seat.
Yes.
And we're talking to Logan about his girlfriend. She's been around. You've been seeing each other for about a year and a half, right, Logan?
Yeah, that's about right.
Okay. So what raises your suspicion? There's several things that are going on. One started about a year and a half ago. What happened?
Okay, so, I mean, this was early on in our relationship, but she went with a group of friends to this, I don't know if I can say the name, this country music festival, right?
Right.
And she ended up hooking up with this guy that she's friends with, and it was early on in our relationship, you know. She didn't tell me. I had to find out about it, and then I confronted her, and she said that, yeah, it did happen. But it was so early, you know, like I said, it was like 2 weeks in, so I forgave her.
You weren't that serious yet. Okay.
Is this one of those country shows?
And so,
I'm sorry, is it one of those country shows where everybody's drinking all weekend and sleeping in tents?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So, you know, I mean, I don't know if there was something going on prior or whatever. I don't know. So I said, okay, you know, whatever. Just kind of, I forgave her for it, you know, it was all good. Mm-hmm. But then recently for Thanksgiving, she went back and she saw her family in Duluth, right? So she came home and, you know, she was getting changed, and I noticed scratches on her back. And I thought that was strange, and so I asked her, why do you have scratches on your back? And she said they're from her niece. And I just let it go. I didn't really think much about it. But
well, I would think much about that one, because I'm going to be honest with you. If Susan came home, my wife came home, and she had scratches on her back, I'd look at them more closely, and I'd be like, okay,
what the heck?
What position was the scratcher in? Mm-hmm. Were they in front of you and pulling their fingers out?
Right.
No, seriously.
Okay.
Because, I mean, but what did it look like to you? Did it look like, you know, a kid and her were roughhousing and scratched her, or what?
I don't know. I didn't want to start looking at it really closely, you know. I didn't want to.
Yeah, I would put on a magnifying glass.
That's been a thing. We've been, you know, because after finding out about that, you know, she says, oh, you're too suspicious all the time, and so I didn't want to start a fight, so I didn't push it. But I mean, it is strange, right? It's a niece, you know, doing scratches like that on it. It's just I have no idea.
Yeah, that's real weird. I mean, I've roughhoused with my kids and my nieces and nephews over the years, and I mean, I guess it's possible.
Yeah,
but it's just okay. I get it.
Fishy.
So
So okay. Well, so what's happening now is you know, her and this group of friends, which, you know, you can tell I don't really trust already. Mm-hmm. Her and this group of friends, they're going up to sports, you know. It's nice. I mean, she invited me to go with them, but I can't go because I'm working. So I'm nervous that, you know, it's going to happen again.
With the same group of friends. So she's going up with...
same group of friends. And the guy is going up too. His name...
Okay, so what's his name? Because we need to listen for that name.
It's Brent.
Okay.
Yeah. So if I don't know how you're going to do it, but, you know, if she mentions a guy named Brent, that's a guy.
Okay.
So, yeah. And so I don't know. I mean,
okay.
They're going up to...
No, that makes sense. So we'll figure out something. We will call and see whether she mentions his name or your name, which is Logan. So here's what we're going to do now. Before we make that phone call, when we come back in a second, I want to hear what you think. So here's the evidence. She hooked up with Brent in a tent at some country fest.
2 weeks into their relationship.
Not even a week ago, she came back from Thanksgiving with scratches on her back. And she claims they were from her niece and roughhousing with her niece. Okay, it's possible, but I don't know. That seems a little bit weird. Now she's going away with the same group of friends again, and Brent's going to be there. So call me now, 651-989-KDWB, And let me know, do you think that she's going to choose, in our ploy, Brent or Logan, and why you think so? War of the Roses on KDWB. Will she choose her boyfriend Logan, Brent from the tent? I didn't realize until just now that Brent from the tent rhymes. Okay,
Didn't
Good
either.
nickname.
Is that our hashtag
Brent
now?
from the tent.
I love it.
And notice that. All
Messed
right,
up.
let's
Okay,
talk
we
to
should laugh.
Hassa over in St. Paul. Hi, Hassa. How are you?
Good.
Good. What do you think's going to happen? Who's she going to pick for the date?
I think she's for sure going to pick Brent from the 10.
Why?
It doesn't look like she values her relationship or is loyal. Because scratches on the back, I don't know about that. So,
I mean, can you get
Yeah.
scratches on the back? I mean, you've probably played with your nieces or nephews or whatever. Do you ever get
Kids, yeah.
scratches? I mean, if they scratch you, they usually get you right on the face where everybody can see it.
right on the face or the arm, But, I mean, I come from a big family with a lot of siblings, and I've definitely played with them, rough and whatnot. No, I don't think so.
If you
That's
get
what I
a
was
scratch
thinking.
on your back, you get one. You get one deep
Yeah.
gouge from their dirty, filthy fingernails.
You don't
That'll
get-
give you tetanus right there.
Thank you for that.
No problem.
Yeah.
Thank you, Hassa. Appreciate it. North Branch, Katie. Hi, Katie.
Hi.
What do you think's going on here on War of the Roses?
I think she's going to choose Brent because, first of all, it's not summer, it's winter. And if she was visiting her family up in Duluth, there's no way she would have been wearing like a tank top or anything for a kid to be able to scratch through her shirt.
Good
Brilliant.
point. Good
Very
point.
Good point. Good point.
insightful. Okay.
We should also mention, because we are going to give away another pair of Jingle Ball tickets after we find out what's going on with Brent in the tent. But you can also call us right now if you want to bid for our Christmas Wish auction for today, which is front row tickets for Jingle Ball on Monday and the meet and greet of your choice. The bid right now is $600. You can call Jenny at 651-989-KDWB.
Okay, bid the maximum you want to because you want to go to this, sit in the front row and do good for KDWB's Christmas Wish. That would be awesome. Matt up in Monticello. So is it going to be Brent that she decides to go on the date with, or what do you think, Matt?
So here's what I feel. It's not going to be Brent, but it's not going to be her boyfriend either. I think she's probably got somebody else potentially that she's working on too as well too, because since she did that early in the relationship, who says it's just one person for the last year and a half? I still have a feeling that it's going to be somebody else. I don't think unfortunately it's not going to be her boyfriend.
Not going to be Logan. Okay, and finally Josh in Grantsburg, Wisconsin. Josh, what? They still got that drive-in over there on the hill in Grantsburg?
They do, the best drive-in in Burnett County.
What's that? What's that drive-in called? I forget.
The drive-in.
The drive-in.
There it
yes.
is. Pretty easy to
I
remember
love it.
then.
Exactly what it's called. Can't miss it. It's the only place on the highway.
I love it. All right, Josh, is she going to cheat or not?
Oh, that girl is trifling. She is out the door with Brent. Whoever is after Brent, that boy, dude, drop that girl and go home and find you somebody good.
Okay.
Oh, my gosh.
Thank you,
Very
Josh.
passionate.
We're going to make the phone call right now and find out on War of the Roses.
Hello.
Hi, is this Ray?
This is she. May I ask who's calling?
Hi, this is Allison with. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm very well. How are you?
Wonderful. So we have you scheduled to be staying with us this weekend. I wanted to confirm your reservation and also let you know about a great special we're running where we're offering those staying with us this weekend a free massage for two, and then you get a bottle of wine with it. It's just like our way of saying thank you for staying with us.
Wow, that's really great.
Yeah.
I'm actually not going though this weekend. Could I give you my friend Lillian's contact information, because she'd really love it. And I wish I was going now.
Okay. Yeah, we have
but-
your name down for the reservation.
Yeah, there was a change in plans, and I actually am not going anymore. But could I get you Lillian's information so she could take advantage of this?
Hey, Ray, it's Logan.
Hello, Logan.
Yeah. Hey, what do you mean you're not going? You told me you're going to, as of this morning, you told me you were going.
Why are
Where
you?
are you going?
What
Why
is
are you not
what
going?
is going on? What is going on? What? This is a call from the resort, and
No,
why are
it's
you on
not.
the phone?
Ray, why are you lying to me? Why are you going to see Brent? Why don't you tell me what's going on?
Logan, why don't you tell me what's going on? What is this? Are you seriously accusing me of something right now? Are you seriously
I am.
three-way calling me? Are you doing a mean girls thing to me right now?
Listen, you told me you're going to. What are you doing?
What are you doing? What is this? What is this setup that you're doing?
Will you be honest with me? Just be honest with me.
You're not being honest with me. You set me up.
Ray, this is a radio. Yeah, I'll jump in. Ray, this is a radio station. My name's Fallon. I'm not with the resort. I'm with KDWB. And then Dave is here also.
Oh, hi.
And basically, we do this thing and we'll see if people are cheating. To sum it up, it's called War of the Roses. And he wanted us to see who you would set up a couples massage with, since he couldn't go to the cabin with you this weekend. He was worried about Brent being your couples massage choice. And then now he finds out you're not going to the cabin this weekend, even though you told him as of like this morning you are.
You know what, Logan? This is a new low for you, okay? I am sick and tired of this. Brent was over a year ago. It was you forgave me for that. Why are you still holding on to this? And I didn't even take the couples massage. I gave it to, I was trying to give it to Lillian. I don't want a couples massage, not with Brent. What is wrong with you, Logan?
Yeah, but you said, I think Logan, this is Dave, by the way, and Logan said, well, wait a second, as of this morning, you were still going to this like weekend with your friends. But now you're saying that you're not going, so it makes all of us wonder, was the trip to a cover for what you're really doing this weekend?
I was just trying to get Lillian a massage because she needs it more than me, and I don't understand why I'm being attacked right now.
It's not about the massage.
Yeah, it's about you trying to trap me on the radio, trying to catch me in some lie like I'm doing something wrong. You have not forgiven me, clearly.
You told me you were going on this trip, and now you're not. Why are you lying to me? Just tell me where you're
Why
going.
are you trying to trap me on the radio? I don't understand, Logan. I don't.
She's not answering.
Do you not trust me?
Not anymore.
You clearly don't trust me.
Can I jump in and ask you a question? One of the problems he had, Ray, was you came back from Thanksgiving with scratches on your back that you said you got from wrestling with your nephew.
Yeah, I did, because we like to roughhouse, and he wants to be a cat. I don't know what's wrong with it. He wants to be a cat.
You told me it was your niece. You lied to me.
You did.
So busted.
You did say it was your niece the first time.
Then I guess the first time it was a slip of the tongue. I don't know what to tell you. This is ridiculous. I can't believe you would do this to me, Logan. You're so selfish. You are so selfish.
I'm selfish.
Yes, you were selfish. You try to humiliate me on the radio. You try to ruin a weekend with my friends. You try to make me seem like I'm just a horrible person that's always cheating on you.
Thanks for ruining a year for me, okay? Thanks. How about that?
Yeah. Thank you.